Our next winner is the DNA Files, a truly engrossing 5-part radio series that examines the implications of recent discoveries in the field of genetic science.
Cells nowadays have been, they're the results of billions of years of evolution, and they're very complicated. And so we have a complicated system where DNA encodes RNA, which encodes proteins, and then the proteins make...
Whoa! I guess we're going a little too fast here. Let's slow the whole business down, because cell biology can get a bit technical. I'm going to take off my journalist cap now and put on my chef's hat, an apron, because I'm going to do some cooking. And I've invited you into my kitchen today because in many ways what a cell does is just like cooking.
Barry Scott is the series executive producer and executive director of SoundVision Productions and is here to accept the Peabody.
When I was wondering what to say last night, my mother called. She's the church pianist. And she said she was playing the piano and she stopped in the middle of her song and turned to the congregation and said, "My heart bursts with joy," because she was thinking about the Peabody for me and for all of us over there in table 58. That reflects a little about how I feel, the emotions that I feel, and I'm sure all of the people who sacrificed and were sacrificed for this project. My sincerest appreciation to the panel of judges for honoring us with this, to John Hockenberry, who continues to make us sound good, to bring our words to life. Thank you so much. To our funders, the National Science Foundation and the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, for trusting their dollars in our hands. To National Public Radio for distributing us. With this, we say thank you, and we hope to be here in the future.
Before we move on, we have a special presentation to make. Please welcome to the stage the Senior Vice President and Group Director of Health at the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, Dr. J. Michael McGinnis.
Thank you very much. I am honored indeed to present the Peabody Robert Wood Johnson Award for Excellence in Health and Medical Programming. At the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, our mission is to improve the health and health care of all Americans. And in this information age, accomplishment of this mission is dependent upon an informed public. This is why in 1999, we joined with the Peabodys to highlight and encourage excellence in the health and medical programming, which is so vital to better health. The RWJF Peabody Award offers us the opportunity to recognize among all the winners with a health theme, the one which our selection panel, and that selection panel includes Dr. Henry Foster from Meharry Medical College over at table 22, as well as David Rowland, the Peabody Board Chair, and Horace Newcomb, the Director of the Peabody Awards. This panel felt not only displayed the dazzling creativity that the Peabody represents as a whole, but communicated concepts and context which can help make us a healthier nation. Today's awardee engages perhaps the most profound and far-reaching health story of our time, the evolving discoveries in the genetic sciences, and does it at a level which is at once understandable, informative, and personal. It is our pleasure to recognize the winner of this year's Peabody Robert Wood Johnson Award for Excellence in Health and Medical Programming, the John Hockenberry narrated, Barry Scott executive produced DNA Files. Come on back up here, Barry.
Am I supposed to say something again? This is so wonderful. Thank you. Oh, this means so much. Thank you so much.